back to Madden 21.
Today, from Gillette Stadium in Foxborough.
Right now we're the 3 seed.
It's week 14
We
of
need
the
some
NFL
wins.
on EA Sports.
Two teams trying to stake their claim to postseason football. Week 14 of the NFL is underway.
Oh, good-looking return setup here.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10.
We're 8-4.
And they're on the 34 now. Here's 1st and 10.
Come on. Good defense.
From the gun, it's Ryan. Open receiver, that's Hayden Hurst, the tight end. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 13 yards on the game's opening play.
A gain of
These are his numbers from last week's contest. 10 catches, 5 yards past 100, and a touchdown.
Having a nice season. Number 8 in the league in receiving yards, and not just making his team happy, but anyone who's picked him in fantasy football.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL, so when they're that high-powered, you got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored, you give yourself the best chance.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
That tackling.
Touchdown, Falcons. A big play there. His 9th touchdown of the season. And the Falcons have taken the early lead. Well, that's how they envisioned it. Get the football to start the game and score it.
And I don't know if that was scripted, was it an audible, or was it just a play call that they had in their pocket? No matter what, they had the right call on against the right defense, and they end up in the end zone.
That's aggravating.
Fielded just outside the goal line.
Oh, come
and he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
All right, Pats, let's go.
They'll run for the first time with Sony Michel. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. The numbers a week ago for Michel. The hat trick +1, 4 trips to the end zone with his legs.
And partner, you know how all the guys do when they do that little symbol now about eating, right? Keep feeding me, feeding me. They just kept feeding him, and next thing you know, he kept getting in the end zone.
What are you guys doing
that hold coming from the middle of the line, the center.
And it's difficult for him because sometimes you've got people right over you, and as soon as you snap it, trying to get your hands up and block them, you can be a little bit late getting it done.
Following the penalty, Michel. And some space here.
First down.
And they're able to get this one across the 35.
There we go.
15 yards on the play, first down. For a lot of people, MVP award means a quarterback award usually, but over 100 yards again last week. And you're going to have to look his way more than once when giving out this award this season, I think.
Yeah, it's not just the consistency. It's been some plays that we've seen where we talk about it for weeks thereafter. That's what we're getting out of him. Over 100 yards last week. Expects to continue that in this game, too.
On 2nd down, Michel.
Yeah. First down.
He'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
Bring this ball.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
They will run with White out of the shotgun. Just a yard on the pickup there to bring up a 2nd and 9.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. What's that, 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive, and like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. He takes this for about 6 down inside the 40.
Run it again.
We should mention, to go along with a great game he had last week, he was rightfully named AFC Offensive Player of the Week.
And he shares that with his offensive line, the tight end, his fullback. He's looking for more and more of that in this game.
Yeah, this is going to depend on his spot, but I believe he might be a few inches short.
Go for it.
And this will be a long field goal if the skies were clear, but here in the rain and the elements, they'll go for it on 4th. Here we go with Michel.
First down.
And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down.
That's how it's done.
It's a 4-yard pickup, and they're able to convert here on 4th and inches.
Run it
the
again.
4th down run successful.
They
now they
can't
look
stop
to pay
it.
it off on 1st down. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30.
I'll take 2.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Going deep here for Stills. And nearly an interception here on their opening drive.
Oh, shit, that didn't work.
But instead, third down.
Not only did they drop what looked like an interception in the end zone, they blew a golden opportunity to shift the momentum.
Run that shit.
The 22 is the line to gain here on third down.
Third down, it's run.
Down Michelle, and he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33.
Well, damn.
That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up fourth.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss. NFL kickers nowadays, they make things look so easy because normally from this range, about 2 out of 3. And this is not an easy kick.
Yeah, 20 years ago, you get where he was in that 50 range, maybe a little over. And it's a big kick, but now we just, if they leave it short, you're like, whoa, what happened? And that's what we have here.
Yeah, you're right. 20 years ago, we were saying run some more plays and get closer. Now we think they're definitely within range, and you're exactly right. When it comes up short, there has to be something that went wrong because they have plenty of leg.
And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
First down.
They'll throw on first down with Ryan. A slant to Jones. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Second quarter now, Falcon football. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. The left side completion to Jones.
Come on.
And he'll go down at the 28.
You guys got to
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
At the 28-yard line.
Here's Gurley. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Brought him down.
Come on, defense.
A gain of 4 yards. First down, Falcons.
From the shotgun, Ryan. To the right side and complete to Hurst. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta.
That was the loss.
Hayden Hurst, his 4th touchdown.
We can't come back
year.
once we're down.
And the Falcons will add on to their lead.
And what a weapon he is at the tight end spot, because when they throw him the football downfield, they count on him getting additional yardage almost every time.
Early, but
and that's exactly what he did there.
This shitty-ass offense.
Ran with it all the way to the end zone.
Now this will make it into the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25.
At their own 25.
Offense marching back onto the field, and our focus shifts here to Sony Michel. He's been good. They've utilized him well, but they're losing here in the second quarter. What might they change offensively?
I think that what you try and do is expand how you get the ball to him a little bit. Get him out in open space, maybe swing the ball to him. What's that they used to call it in the West Coast offense, the long handoff? Serve as your running play that way, as well as continue to feed him the football. Some of these runs now may pop bigger later in the game because of the effects of running it. Sometimes people, after a while, they don't want to tackle him anymore, or they get tired, or they get out of position, or he runs through tackles. Continue to feed him the ball. He's having that kind of game.
Yeah, might they get him the ball in some space in some different ways here. Give him 15 yards on that one, and New England has a first down. 2 minutes gone by, second quarter.
Your best stat.
Now a first down carry, it's Michel. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
Ricardo Allen brought him down.
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Run a pass. I like where this defense
At their 49-yard line.
Now the pass called in by Kenny Stills. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42.
Yeah, I like where that
This has to go down
I
to
think
the
that
racks
was
in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
So bad.
On every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later. Let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
That one a first down pickup of 8.
This one isn't the ball.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
On the ground, this is
this
Michelle.
guy's got a
And
block,
boy, this
Daddy.
defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Nice job there defensively to clamp down because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive has gone pretty well. I could come right back at them.
And 2.
Well, I want to. I would rather run.
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan
I like
Coachman in
this.
Orlando.
We got
He'll have
this.
all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business,
There we go.
the coach.
That'll be complete to Cook. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. It'll be a pickup of 4, good enough to earn him yet another first down.
At the 18-yard line.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And this one's
that was off
incomplete.
by a
Kenny Stills, the intended receiver, and now it's 2nd down.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. They missed a field goal on their last drive. Here they need something to even get into field goal range on 3rd down. It's caught. Stills right side. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So out comes the field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. From the right hash, and this one just a chip.
I'll make this one.
The kick by Gold is good.
Missed the other
and they will
one.
get themselves on the board here at 14-3. So they get the field goal, but that was a 14-play drive to get 3.
It's like you're going negative on me.
I was.
Sounds like you're thinking the 3's just not that good.
And people say that we're negative sometimes. So.
Well, here's the deal. Getting the 3 is good. Obviously, you would think on a 14-play drive you're going to get 6 out of it. But that type of a drive can pay dividends later on because you might wear the defense down.
22-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You could never
Come on, you
have
guys got to
enough
cover
points with the
somebody.
high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics
Come
will
on.
tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage
but they
with a little
have
over 50 seconds to go
cover
in the first
someone.
half.
Can't let the damn wide receiver run on the field like that. Come on now.
Throwing now, Ryan on 1st down.
There, I got him.
Here as he's taken down. Dante Hightower able to get in there and run him down for what's going to be a loss of 15 yards all told.
2nd down.
They don't want to repeat a first down. They'll keep it on the ground. And this Patriot defense up to the challenge once more as they again stop him behind the line. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the 2nd down play, they burn the timeout, making him sweat out the final few ticks here in the 2nd quarter. And they're going to take a timeout defensively.
So we can
so
do
with
it,
4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. On 4th down, the Falcons send out Sterling Hoffrichter to punt. Marquise Lee deep to return.
So what we can do with this?
So we have reached halftime. No, I'm not mad at you for skipping halftime, but can I just have a sip of water real quick, please? Thank you.
Sterling Hoffrichter to kick off.
All right, let's go.
All right, let's try.
It's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
Patriots take over 1st and 10
that works.
at their own 29-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And tough to win games if you're going field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
We're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
But these guys are going to chop into that deficit. They got to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
And he finds Still.
There we go.
And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. And now we'll get a stoppage here. There appears to be an injured Falcon on the field. We'll get a report when we return to Foxborough. And he's over midfield and into Falcon territory. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. And it's Michel once again. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Come on, guys.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Michel. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41.
Partner, what do you think? Might have been 4-down territory if they didn't pick it up, but...
it's a moot point now. I was curious, so if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling
could be.
Said, go for it.
And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. All told, it's an even 30 and a first down.
How about that, partner? That's a gutsy run, a physical run, an explosive run, and he's inside the 10-yard line now. I don't know if he handed it to him again on this play, but make the defense think that you will, and maybe you have some options off of it.
A good run there on first down, and it'll leave him with a...
There we go. There's a touchdown.
Into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown.
All right.
James White with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Patriots are back within a score.
Nice.
He's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And with it, they're back within a field goal. I guess the coach looked at the 2-point cheat sheet, said go for it, get it to a 3-point game, and they did it.
Yeah, and sometimes you just throw out time of game.
We're
you
back
don't worry
in it.
about that. There's just a feel sometimes in making that call.
We're not playing that
about
good.
What he had for a 2-point conversion, and now they're only down 3 and feeling great about themselves.
But the Falcons are going to blow us out.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10.
Well, they were ahead
a run there on first down and a pretty good one of 5 yards, so make it 2nd and 5.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal is to get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
It's a gain of 2 yards, and it's 3rd down.
Ryan now to throw on 3rd down. Short throw underneath
you guys
to
got
Hurst.
it. Tackle better.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds.
It's a gain of
10 yards there and a first down for the Falcons.
Jeez.
They run out of the shotgun with Gurley, and they will only muster a yard here to the 38. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Ryan able to get this to Gurley, and that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half. And that's a really good job there defensively. They went into this possession knowing that they needed to get a stop.
I can't believe this game was done. We're playing like
crap.
And
they got it done. Great work to force the 3 and out. Got the football right back for their offense. They've got to go to the sidelines feeling pretty good about themselves and encouraging their offensive mates to get some points.
I don't know why if they're caught either.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
And he's going to take this up past the 10 to about the 11. It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5.
Gain of 4 brings up 3rd and 5.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
The Patriots send out their punter as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon.
We don't punt very often.
A 40-yard punt, 1 yard on the return, and the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They've got the lead here getting late into the 3rd quarter. The passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that, but the rushing game almost non-existent.
And with the lead and trying to finish this game off, they need the running game to come back to life. They need to get sparked that way, take some time off the clock, and keep the ball away from their opponents.
Back now in Foxborough. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. Gurley again here on 1st down.
Nice.
And little room to maneuver there. He gets it down to about the 39. Credit him with a 1 yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. I think you'd have to say defensively, these guys are doing their job pretty well, right?
Yeah, we talked about them holding them under 20 points, right, on defense. And they've done that. They've held them. The problem is their own offense hasn't answered their challenge, which was to score more.
Yeah, exactly. I remember you saying magic number was right around 20, and the offense has been the issue. You're right.
Got him.
I don't think Gurley got there.
Nice.
Looks like the defense held him back. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts.
Some time.
It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. It's caught. Jones. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. And is that Jones, the one slow to get up? Yes. Julio's still down right now.
That sucks.
We'll get a report when we return to Foxborough. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
You guys
Intended
get a
target
big
on that one, Russell Gage, but it'll be 2nd down.
Come on, help me out here, defense.
Gilmore.
Back to the ground game here. Gurley.
Holding.
And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call.
Offense.
Yes, move them back. 2nd 18.
So on the big tight end, holding.
Each and every year, we talk about very few tight ends coming into the league that are polished blockers or asked to do it a lot in college. So it's a constant struggle and a constant fight to learn how to do it without holding.
This pass into the hands of the running back, Todd Gurley. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there.
Come on,
the Falcons on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this
Give
point.
me a shot.
This will be 3rd and 15.
Oh.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. Catanzaro's kick is good. And that will add 3 more to their lead. It pushes it up to 6. So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown the other direction, all of a sudden they're down.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Patriot offense heading back out as we take a look at the playoff picture in the AFC. And I tell you, 4 weeks still to go, and everything is wide open, and it's fun.
And I know we always talk about what the playoffs were to begin today, and then we kind of go, okay, but they're not. Let's see how it plays out. Wouldn't it be fun to play with this playoff lineup right now? Because to me, just about anyone can win this whole thing out of this grouping we currently have. And by the time we get there, it may look entirely different. It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
Gotta go for
and I would expect pressure here.
And he's going to be brought down short of 1st at about the 31-yard line. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th. As expected, they're going for it to keep the
down. He fucking fell.
Down, it's a Patriots sack.
Oh,
Ted
that's
McKinley.
good.
And the Falcons
Done
will
now.
take control of the football in great
Don't
field
matter,
position.
game.
Well, they've got the slim deficit, decided to go for it, hoping to keep the football score and erase that deficit. But, boy, deep in their own territory like that.
Let's just say
They
that
cooked it
with that
full.
call, me and the head coach
Went
will
first
agree
down.
to disagree. All right, but he knew he wanted to be aggressive there, as you pointed out.
one
So I
timeout
guarantee he
left.
told his defensive coordinator, have your guys up and ready. I'm going to go for it here. If we don't get it, just make sure they're ready to go out there and bail us out.
It's a 4-yard
They
pickup
went
there,
up
and
the
it leaves
field
them
goal
with
matter.
3rd and
This game
5.
is done.
Dietrich Wise there on the
They were
snap.
going to lose. He went down 14-0.
And it's 3rd down.
Damn.
They'll try and run some clock here as
God.
they keep it on the ground. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down.
At the 17-yard line. A gain of
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a one-score game.
It's over.
So it's Falcon football
Let's
as we
stop
welcome you back. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. That's caught over the middle by Hurst. And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. That one a backbreaker as they wind up converting there on 4th.
We need to pick something in the end zone.
On 1st down, it's Gurley. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
I only have one
Another running
timeout.
situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. Again, they run with Gurley. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11.
There we go.
It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10.
One shot.
And it's 3rd down.
Come on.
Ryan to throw. His pass caught
Got
at the
him.
4. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker
We gotta
in a big
block
spot
this.
here. This to make it a 2-score game. And Catanzero's kick is right through. And that will make this a 9-point lead.
20.
So barring something extraordinary here in the closing stages, that field goal should just about put this one on ice.
Yeah, we've got to find 2 scores. So,
Don't
we're
even
not going to
matter.
exactly move it over there yet. It can be done, but boy, it's going to be a little bit of a stretch for him, isn't it?
Yeah, they would have to move incredibly quick and have some luck, too.
For 1st and 10.
Try to,
They're
try
on
to-
24-yard line.
So the Patriots now
It's
down
done,
by
man.
9, 20 seconds to go. A crushing loss to their playoff chances on the horizon, barring a huge turnaround here, starting with 1st and 10.
Fuck you, you piece of shit announcer. Go suck a fucking dick. Fucking asshole.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And the catch made here by Marquise Lee. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Yeah, we're done. Catch you.
Patriots.